Merchandise Mart here on our right-hand side. This was done by Graham Anderson, Probst & White in 1931 to consolidate all of Marshall Field's warehouses. Up to that point, Marshall Field had 14 warehouses located throughout the city, and they thought, well, gee, this is awfully silly. Why don't we build one big building and put everything in there? So that's what they did. And so this was the largest building in the world until they built the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. It's got 4.2 million square feet of floor space. It sits on just over an acre of land. It's so big that up until a few months ago, it had its very own zip code, 60654. The giant heads you saw in front of the building there, David Letterman once referred to them as giant pest dispensers. Obviously they're not. That's what we call the Merchant Prince Hall of Fame. It's a bus of famous retailers. People like Filey, Woolworth, Wanamaker, and Montgomery Ward are all represented there. And one last side note about the Merchandise Mart. It's a huge building. There's a lot to say about it. That building was constructed for a cost of $32 million. They had cash flow problems, just like